Good morning. Actually, I did morning again.
Good morning, boys and girls.
No, 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 no. We're not doing that again.
Why?
We're not rehashing that. Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for joining us for this Tuesday edition of Storm Team 5 Plus. I'm meteorologist Ryan Kudish, once again joined by the one, the only Nathan Himsel.
Meteorologist Nathan himself.
Woo!
We should give better intros for ourselves.
Yeah, we gotta try to find something that we can do the Sunday Night Football. Ryan Kudish,
Right.
Plymouth State, or Ryan Kudish, Culinary Academy,
Yeah.
or my favorite one is from the Bills, Deion Dawkins, Jordy Snow University,
Yeah.
or
what's
Ike
the
Taylor,
third word?
Swagger.
Swagger, yeah.
But this-
Ryan Kudish, Swag University.
yeah. Or they shout out their elementary school. Oh, it's the best. But,
Yeah.
actually, a lot of our show today is going to be a little bit about football. This obviously was a pretty good weekend.
Yeah.
How was your weekend? Did you enjoy it? You were at the game,
It was
right?
great. Yeah, it was my first game at Lambeau, and I had somebody comment. They're like, "You're gonna regret, underestimating the Packers." The thing is, I'm wrong a lot of the time.
Yeah.
So I don't usually bet on my own team. I never do. I was happy to be wrong. It was a great
Yeah,
game. I
exactly.
enjoyed seeing, the Packers win. I'm a Packers fan, so
How was the sound pop when Micah Parsons got announced? Because they strategically, obviously, announced
it
the
was loud.
defense
Yeah,
today.
it was loud.
I could probably hear it from my apartment on the west side
Yeah, so that was loud. I don't know if that was louder or it was also very loud
when
when
he got the sack.
He got the sack. He is like a gazelle, just like
Yeah.
slowly zooming up. It was great.
Did you hear how fast he was running at Goff?
I didn't hear how fast. No.
18.5 miles per hour. Yeah,
It's
he
like
was
a
quick.
gazelle. It's like a gazelle.
Yeah, exactly. So let's go run down what we're going to talk about today. There isn't really much, unfortunately, but that does not mean to click off and go do something. Stick with us. Well, we're going to make it entertaining, especially with that off the radar segment. But we will recap week 1 of our NFL picks that we do for our WFRV Pro Football Challenge. We'll give you a little regional weather update. And then we'll go off the radar. We have about 4 blind rankings that we're gonna do, and then we'll probably have a pretty good show. All right,
Yeah.
Let's go through our picks. So let's just say that Nathan, he won this week.
Yeah.
Took
I
it-
did good. I underestimated the Bills again.
Yep.
I went to college in Buffalo, and I still underestimated.
Yep.
I really thought I had a pretty good one going there. I was also gonna have the Ravens winning, but that was one of the ones I had wrong. So
Yeah, what got me was I went a homer pick and took the Patriots over the
Right.
Raiders in the monsoon that was Foxborough, Massachusetts. I was confident that the Bears were going to pull that one out last night, and then
Yeah.
J.J. McCarthy turned it around and went from being a bottom quarterback to a pretty solid quarterback like that.
Yeah.
So I got that one wrong, but what are the ones that got me? I was so convinced that the Colts were going to do trash, and
right.
so then the ones that you pulled ahead on me was the Patriots game
Yeah.
and last night. Because
Yes.
if the Bears won last night,
right, then
it would have been a tie.
Yeah, it would have been.
Because you would have been 12-4, and I would have been 12-4.
Yeah.
So he was up 1 going into last night, and then obviously, so the Bears and Patriots games are the ones that he snuck away ahead of me. So Nathan's up 13-3 on the season. I'm at 11-5, and we'll hope that I can, catch up next
You get
week.
it back.
But we're a big football guys, so we were like, well, let's talk about some of the teams that we saw that were on the rise, and then some of them that were on the fall. And we'll start off with rise from bottom to top. New York Jets really shocked me. Justin Fields actually looked pretty good, and that offense was rolling. Now, granted, they ended up losing to the Steelers, who are up on the top of that list, but they actually shocked me with how good that offense was running, and Justin Fields showed that he could be a good multi-threat quarterback. So I was happy to see that. And when Indianapolis Colts also shocked me as well. That offense was rolling.
The Colts is hard for me to watch because I'm from a part of New York where if I'm not rooting for the Packers, I'm rooting for the Giants. It's just where I'm from.
Yep.
So seeing Daniel Jones, perform like a Manning, and then suddenly, we have Russell Wilson performing like Daniel Jones.
Yep.
It's the Giants. They
Yep.
can't catch a break, man.
Yep. And that was just a really fun matchup to,
it was.
see the demise of the Dolphins, which are on the fall list. But the Buccaneers look great. I was happy that I was so right on Emeka Egbuka. I put so much stock into him in my fantasy drafts. I think I drafted him 3 times, and I was so happy that he scored 2 tutties and went for like 60-something yards. I was elated when I didn't get to watch the first touchdown. I didn't have the game on. Did you see my setup that I had rocking?
No, I didn't.
So I was in my, actually I probably should have put a photo on there with it, but I caved in, bought Sunday ticket, so it was $120 out my bank account, but shout out to my dad who pitched in for 60. So I had Red Zone on a little laptop in front of me. On my big television, I had the Patriots game on, and then on a smaller television, elevated, I had Sunday ticket, and I would just kind of rotate through 4 games. So like when the Bengals were driving, I should probably go watch that. When the Cleveland Browns were driving, I'm gonna go switch to a different game. So I just didn't have that game on at the time, but it was still worth it. But
yeah, it's a cool setup.
Steelers, I mean, what else more to say? A-Raj turned back the dial, showed that his Jets time was just kind of a flash in the pan.
Right.
He really looked like end of Packers run Rodgers this weekend. He was looking great.
And I saw it coming a mile away. I mean, he had left the Jets, and I think in a post game interview he had said something where he's like, I want nothing to do with anybody from the Jets anymore.
I know exactly what you're referring to. He said, I was just so happy to be anyone associated with the Jets.
Yes, that what it was.
Good.
Yeah, that was good.
And then of course my number 1 team on the rise. This is not a homer. This is not to appease the Packers fans. I mean, that was just dominant. Now, granted,
we looked great.
I didn't put the lines on my teams on the fall just because we knew that was going to happen.
Yeah.
2 new coordinators, 2 different schemes. You knew that was going to happen.
Yeah.
When the Packers and Lions face off on Thanksgiving, it's going to be a completely different game.
It is. And I don't think it's unrealistic to say that Jordan Love was one of the most efficient quarterbacks that we had seen through the weekend.
Yeah, he was looking pretty good.
Yeah.
Teams in the fall, Texans. I mean, putting up a 9 spot, that's disgusting. Bengals on my list too. You only put up 17 against the Browns after playing all your starters in the preseason. I'm a big Joe Burrow fan. I was disappointed.
Yeah.
Carolina Panthers. I thought there was so much hype behind them, and they took an L. No. They faced off against the Jaguars, right?
Yes, I think Jags.
I think they put up like a 13 spot against the Jaguars. Disgusting.
Yeah.
Giants. Yikes.
It's just one of those things. I have to sit there and really hope that Jackson Dart really kind of pulls through.
It's only a matter of time.
Weeks. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna ride up, and then we'll see.
Maybe they maybe go down to Jameis first, and then up to Dart. But who knows?
He's listed as their second string now, so he's advanced.
He's the most my receivers down their quarterback ever, so maybe that'll help. And then number 1 team on the fall, it's the Dolphins. That was just a disaster. And they're already thinking about trading Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
Just blow it up. It's over.
It's just a big dumpster fire.
There are certainly some other words we could talk about, but we
have a bleep option on here if you want me to just start rolling.
There's a bleep. There's a bleep button.
There is, but it's very ear piercing. So
is it on the?
Yep. Second screen, and then might be that one sensor. Yeah.
God.
Sorry to everyone at home who was watching that. It's not a fun noise.
No, it's not. So we're talking when we get to our, what the weather's been recently.
Yeah.
What the is this weather happening?
Yeah, use it all up.
Why are we going back to summer?
Right.
All right, before I get fired, let's go talk about what's happening here. Titletown right now, 73, southwest wind at 10. We're starting to cloud over. Actually, we're a little sunnier earlier. Now we're starting to cloud over. Temperatures are, where we had clouds all day. 63 in Iron Mountain, Michigan. 66 in Antigo. Most of us, though, low to mid 70s. Whoa, that's 79 in Watoma right now.
That
came out of left field.
Yeah, that's warm. That's really warm.
But hey, we'll take it. And temperatures are up about 4 to 10 degrees warmer than this time yesterday. Dew point temperatures are dry, and that's a sign of what we're going to talk about later with our rain chance coming in tonight. The dry air will, prevent some rain from moving in until actually more late tonight, going into tomorrow. So we're looking rain free for the rest of today. The driver of our weather today is this wind direction, southwesterly 10 to 15. If you recall, when we got that fall-like chill, the big factor was it was out of the northwest and north, and it was driving in cooler air. Now we've turned those around, so we're nice and warm today, but it's not too humid too, which is really nice.
Yeah.
But that wind forecast, south to southwest today, 10 to 15, maybe some gusts 20 to 25, but that's really more now this afternoon, early evening. Notice those winds will really die down during the overnight hours. So based on our overnight lows, I am most certainly opening up my windows, and the reason why is because the rain will hold off until really late tonight. So looking at our radar and satellite, you can see that sunshine early this morning starting to give way to increasing clouds, and that'll be the trend here for the afternoon. There are some showers and rumbles of thunder out there in the UP and far northwestern Wisconsin. This is all tied to a stationary boundary off to our north and west into northern Minnesota. And it's slowed down compared to where it was supposed to be at this point today. So that does mean our rain chances keep backing up, and backing up. So you'll see that on future casts coming up that our rain chances are holding off a little bit. So hour by hour shows temperatures in the 70s this afternoon. And then tonight with those clouds, temperatures won't drop off very much. 65 at 8, 59 at 1 o'clock. And I think we'll have lows tonight somewhere in the middle range to the 50s. Forecast highs today, 69 in Antigo. Clearly at 76 in Watoma is already been achieved. 75 in Green Bay and Appleton, 68 Manitowoc. Almanac today, we are right up to average. 75 right now is our high for today. 74 is our average. Low temperature tonight, 52. 53 is the average low. Nowhere near records, which is good.
No, we're a long stretch off from that, but
we are back, way
dangerously
back.
close to that 7 o'clock sunset.
Yeah, 7:14.
I'm sad.
What the
right.
is that? Why the? Oh, we almost at 7 o'clock sunsets. What the happened to summer?
Yeah. See, I need my own beeper over here because
now that you know this is here, this is dangerous. I'm not.
Here, let's play this game. I'm just gonna start spitting. You see if you beep at the right time, and it does.
Whoa! I actually switched back to the different settings. So, thankfully, you didn't do anything like that. We would be in really big trouble.
I think I'd be in really big trouble.
That's fair. Yeah. All right, let's talk about that future cast. So today, mostly cloudy skies later this evening. Here is midnight. Notice a few stray showers up there in the northwoods. This boundary will start to inch closer to us. That does start to increase our rain chances. However, I mentioned it's running into dry air, so that's going to hold it off for a little while. So let me grab my scrubber here and show you that likely some rain showers start to push in around daybreak tomorrow, and they do start to fizzle out slowly, but not completely. So, here's 10 o'clock, a few spotty showers out there. Rain will dry up around noon, and then we might get a development of a few showers in the afternoon, but notice the coverage of those. Like 99% of us are going to be dry for the afternoon. So I would not plan on seeing rain in the afternoon, but if you do, it's more the unlucky rainfall variety for you there. Right. Then likely some fog develops overnight Wednesday night. Rainfall amounts, this just, if you didn't believe me with how meager the rain's going to be, this just shows that everyone will be under 0.15 rather of an inch of rain, and some of us might not even see a drop. So this is not a big rainfall event at all. Do not be surprised if you go completely dry. Tomorrow, upper 60s and low 70s, maybe some mid 70s once again. Mostly cloudy skies to be expected, and then you can see rain chances. This is really the only rain chance to talk about. We're dry Wednesday night, big day for Thursday. Thankfully, we're dry again. Yeah. And then heading into the weekend, we are dry for Friday. Friday night going into Saturday, we could have some showers and rumbles of thunder out there. Hoping that it holds off for Friday night lights. Forecast models are starting to bring it in around that 9 to 10 p.m. time frame again. So we'll massage out that timing pretty soon, but there's a chance for some showers around for us later in the day on Friday. but then we're dry Saturday night and then going into Sunday. So Sunday will be our nicer day for the weekend. So looking at our highs over the past 12, notice more often than not, it's been a fall-like feel with 59 for a high on Friday, 63 Saturday. Actually, that stretch between the 3rd and the 7th, we had an average temp of 53.1. For that 5-day stretch, that was the coolest it's ever been for those 5 days in a row.
Really?
Yeah. So, I mean, it makes sense when we had lows in the upper 30s and low 40s in that time frame as well. But
we've certainly it was crisp. It was cold and crisp out there.
Yeah, absolutely. And just kind of looking at the upper level pattern, we get a big ridging pattern to take hold here over the next say week or two. And when we get a big ridging pattern, that means, well, much warmer temperatures start to work into the area. There are some signs that around maybe the 19th or 20th, this ridge starts to break down and we get back to some cooler weather. But I mean, that's 10 or 11 days out. That could obviously change a lot. Right. But temperature trend shows that we're more often than not in the mid to upper 70s, maybe closing in on 80 Friday, Saturday, and through the mid part of next week. And then looks like the 19th, we might drop into the lower 70s rather, and then we'll see how that goes after that. But, the Climate Prediction Center is already indicating it between the 14th and 17th, a very high likelihood of above average temperatures. And Retro, get this going here. There we go.
Better.
Much better. I'm not me when I'm not with my Storm Team 5 background. That was like a Snickers.
Well, how much of it can they see? Oh, they get team.
Yeah.
Team, guys.
Go team.
Go team.
I think it's official. I'm calling it.
Yeah.
Of our 12 Midwest seasons, it's official. I'm declaring it. We're in second summer.
Yeah. I like the name of some of these. Devil's Front Porch is good.
Okay. That one, that's a different... I had to change devils to a different word,
right?
Because you know what?
Yeah.
It's PG. Yeah. We can't say those. We can't say those words on television. But yeah, Devil's Front Porch, Spring of Deception.
That's a good one.
I like that. The Pollinating.
That's really good too.
That's awful. And then so we are most certainly in second summer right now. How long does it last? Who knows?
I'm hoping not long, because I fall every year. I'm a victim every year where I go right into it. I have all my fall decorations up, so there's orange leaves, there's jack-o'-lanterns in my house already. We have, ghost string lights. So now I'm ready for fall. Now I'm really feeling it. The crock pot was going. So yeah, okay. I'm excited for some nice cold fall football.
All right. I might have to crash over at Nathan's house one day. He's got this crock pot going. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Dew point trend shows that dew points will stay in check. It's really the 13th and 14th. So this weekend, it could get a little sticky, especially Saturday when we have our next chance of some showers and rumbles of thunder. It wouldn't shock me if it gets a little muggy out ahead of that front, and then we cool back down on our dew point meter. Maybe some signs that we'll get a little muggy again. One last grasp around the 18th or 19th before it gets a little bit drier after that point. So 7-day planner. Spotty showers tomorrow, 74. Thursday, we'll start with clouds and some fog, end with sunshine, muggy on Friday, and then Saturday, some scattered showers and thunderstorms. And looking at that forecast, beautiful weather, 73, tailgating, mostly sunny, very nice, 67, and then 60 with some wetter weather. It's wetter weather for the end of the game. So kind of funny that week 2 will be warmer than week 1, but hey, it's Wisconsin.
I have no complaints. I had a great time. I like that cold weather. And anybody who is tailgating, best tailgate, like one of the best tailgates I've been to. It's
absolutely.
Buffalo's great. I didn't see any white tables getting broken. I didn't see any tables being broken, so I missed out on that. But it was a great crowd.
All right, we went for almost 20 minutes, so we need to take a break. We
gotta get some commercials in.
Yeah, let's pay the bills, and then we'll be right back. Well, I missed our time cue. It popped out to us when we were just sitting. That's my bad. All right, so what we got for you today, we'll do a little bit of some blind rankings. We haven't done one in a little while, so let's pop us up here. The first one that I chose is fall activities. So I have them. Right. I have a screenshot on my phone. I gotta kind of go through them. So the first one I'm going to give to you, and you have to, like I said, blind rankings. You don't know
Right.
what's coming next. So I'm going to say one of them, and you put it wherever you want.
Okay.
But just know this is not, you can't change them. So the first one is, how about football? Where would you put football on your list? Football? Oh, that's
1.
no
brainer.
hesitation.
No brainer for that one.
Okay. Now number 2. How about corn maze / pumpkin patch?
For me, I'm going to put the pumpkin patch down towards 5, I think.
Wow. How come?
Because, I think it's okay, but like I'd much rather go apple picking than like the whole pumpkin thing. It's just always, I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of it. And corn mazes just get me super angry. So
it goes off the screen, but sorry about that. How about the next one being hiking?
Hiking is probably number 2 for me because I grew up in the Adirondack Mountains.
Yeah,
we had it was a really huge mountain range. It stretches up into Vermont.
Yep.
Can't beat the foliage.
100%. I think this next one, you might regret going football 1.
Okay.
Haunted hayride.
Oh, yeah, I love those. That probably would have been 2 for me. What do I have? 3 and 4? I'm going to go 3 on that one.
Okay. So that means that your number 4 is apple cider donuts, my favorite.
You know what? I'm okay with my picks.
Okay. So,
I think I'm okay with that.
all right. So my 5, you probably know what my number 5 is going to be.
Number 5 is the haunted hayride for you.
Yep, 100%. Number 4.
Number 4, yep, that makes sense.
My number. What do you think my number 3 is going to be?
Number 3, I'm going to go hiking.
Apple
Really?
cider donuts.
Okay.
Because number 2 is football, and number 1 is hiking for me.
Okay, that makes sense.
So we were pretty close. But you wish you would have went haunted hayride.
Pretty cool. I was gonna say we didn't match a single one.
But with the first 2, yeah. All right, so that was fall activities. We have a few minutes. We got plenty of time. We'll do one more break later. But I just clicked out of our system. My bad.
Now's the time for break.
Yeah,
or
let's
is
do
it
it.
still up?
Let's take a quick break.
Okay.
We'll reconvene. All right, that was a brutal block. Let's make sure this one goes smoothly. Okay, so you chose to do OG Avengers. So give it to me. Let's do it.
It's a big build up for the new Avengers movie. So OG Avengers is gonna be like your Thor, Captain America, Iron Man, Hawkeye. Did I say Hulk? Hulk, and then Black Widow.
Okay.
So one of them isn't even gonna make the list. So where would you put? Let's go Hulk first.
Ooh. I'll go safely 3.
Safely 3. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a big Hulk guy. I think it's I think it's pretty funny.
Right.
And Hulk smash.
When he grabs Loki and starts beating him, it's so good.
Puny God. Yes.
Hawkeye.
Absolutely. I'm going 5. Never a big Hawkeye guy. I mean, he's a solid character, but his heel turn, if you will, when he became a villain, I wasn't the biggest fan of that one. Yeah.
Iron Man.
Oh God, number 1, 100%. Love me some Robert Downey Jr. And now that he's what's the character? Dr. Doom.
Yeah, Victor Von Doom now. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's gonna be so good.
Yeah.
All right, now Captain America.
Number 2. I kind of wish that was my 1, but I'm happy.
Okay, so Thor was your last one. You'll have to pitch in number 4.
Yeah.
But I want you to take a look at my list here.
Yeah. So if I would have, I'm fine with my list. I would have put Thor ahead of Hulk, but I'm fine with that list. Okay, so let's go. Hopefully I got this right in the order. So I hope this is your number 5. Hawkeye. Yep. Number 4. Thor. No way.
Yep. Keep going. 3
no
is
way.
Hulk. Number 2, Captain America.
No way. We
had a perfect match. Yeah. That's
Let's
it.
go. Good stuff. All right.
Yeah, that was good.
Let's make sure I don't close out of our max system this time.
Yeah.
That's not what we want to see for the brand. But so the next one that I chose was I went with parts of the school day, because obviously we just got back to school.
Right.
School was on my mind. So school parts of the school day. So let me pull up my phone again so I can grab my list.
Going home.
That's probably gonna be the number one.
Yeah.
So the first one I got for you, Nathan,
Okay.
is let's do it. Let's talk about lunchtime. Where would you put lunchtime on your list?
Oh, I love some food. Probably number 2.
Okay.
I want to say number 1, I think.
What was your go-to lunch option?
Bologna sandwiches. And I have 2 of them for lunch today. Bologna, yellow mustard, and cheese on white bread. Perfect sandwich.
You were like me on this one. All right.
Yeah.
How about end of the school bell?
That's gonna be number 3.
Okay.
I didn't mind being at school. I mean,
yeah. How about the morning bus stop?
Morning bus stop. Oh, I'm gonna go number 5 because I lived like literally a 5-minute walk from the school, so I typically didn't wait at the bus stop.
Yep. Gym class.
Gym class. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'll put that at 1.
All right.
Gym was fun.
So your number 4 option is going to be outdoor recess.
Yeah, I mean that's okay. I mean that's pretty close to gym because at recess I'd usually play kickball or baseball, whatever it was.
So here's my list. Number 5. Where is it? Let's go up here. All right, number 5, morning bus stop. Yeah. Those mornings were brutal.
Yeah.
Number 4, end of the school bell. Number 3, lunchtime. Number 2, outdoor recess. Number 1, gym class.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm a big outdoorsy guy. All right, we got about a minute left, so let's see if we can get this last one in here.
All right, lightning round.
Let's do lightning round. If we don't show the results, whoopsies.
We'll show it next time. Tomorrow you have to tune back in at the beginning.
Exactly. You see, you're a promoter. All right.
Okay.
Breakfast cereals.
Ready? Trix.
4.
4. Then you also have Cookie Crisp.
5.
Frosted Flakes.
2.
Reese's Puffs.
Oh, 3.
And wait, I forgot which ones I went through because I'm going through these now.
Frosted Flakes.
Trix. Reese's Puffs. Oh, and I think I had Cheerios on there.
I'll take that. I'll go with 1, but I was hoping for CTC, Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh, yeah, I'm not a Cinnamon Toast Crunch fan.
So you put yours in here, right? So
I believe so, yeah.
Because typing them would have taken forever. Yeah. We got like 20 seconds. Let me see if I can grab him.
I think it was Cheerios.
So you went with, oh my gosh. So you went with Trix. Okay.
Trix 5, yeah.
Reese's Puffs 4.
Yeah.
Frosted Flakes 2. We're getting low time.
Oh, I messed this up. Oh, it's Fruity Pebbles,
See you
not
guys.
Cheerios.